About to become mentally unraveled. Unhinged. Let's talk about the e46 BMW. Alright. Okay. Turn. My car's better than yours. Fuck you looking at, bitch. Alright. E46. Let's start off with Trevor. On Discord, you wanted to make a BMW tier list, right? It'll be funny. This is why just make the BMWs, guys. It'll be another funny tier list. Well, right? E46. It goes in A tier, Trevor. What the fuck's that? Oh, this piece of shit? This garbage? This is garbage. I don't want it. So it's not an E46, that's a 328i. Yeah, it's the generation, E46. I wasn't talking about the 28i. Ever heard of BMW E series? It's like thinking Mercedes, man. 46th generation. Drivers. Alright. E46. If you had said it didn't look that good, or it's ugly, it's unimpressive in its looks, its performance, referring to the 328i you saw on the tier list, I would have agreed with you. That wasn't your point. I know it wasn't your point, because you don't know anything about cars. At least BMWs. Alright? I'm sorry. I get a little bit defensive because the E46 M3 is actually my favorite car. But besides the point. But no, the fact that you said it was garbage and a piece of shit that nobody should care about. Now that is just a wrong opinion. It's not right. E46, back when it was new, you couldn't get that amount of performance and luxury for the price, alright? There's a continuation of the E36 M3, or just E36 in general, E30 in general. I still gave that classic BMW feel. The steering, you know? The handling, the open driving machine. Liam, you should know this, Liam. Alright? Let's talk about the M3 though. Because that's what's really, that's the real moneymaker. Okay? E46 M3, great looking car. It's a great size too. The only reason why they have the 2 Series now is to copy that size E46 had. It's a nice small coupe, not too small. A good size for a sports car. Now your 3 Series, like what is that? It's a sedan? Why? Why is it a sedan? Why is it so big? Why is the M3 so big? M3 shouldn't be a giant ass sedan the size of a 5 Series. It's not. It's just stupid. E36 was like the last good size. Well, yeah, the E90 and E92. But the E46, it's just a good car. It looks good. It drives great. What's wrong with it? It's shit. Why? What the BMW does not shit to you then? What, the 7 Series with that giant girl looks like a pig? A Tesla? Is that what you like? An old Mercedes? Old Mercedes aren't bad, but explain to me, please, what is so shit about the E46? I can't see it. We're talking about the M3, not the 328i, not the 330i. It's the same look, but it's, if you're talking about performance, it is unimpressive, but I know you weren't talking about that because you don't know about the E46. But the E46, there's nothing wrong with it. You don't like the way it looks, okay, but it's shit, nobody cares about it? You don't know what you're talking about, man, I'm sorry. And Nick, what the fuck are you laughing at? Nick, what do you think of this car? Let's see the back, let's see the front of it, let's see the front. LMAO, whoa, what the fuck is so funny? It looks fine from the front. It's that classic BMW look that everyone knows them for. They have those aggressive lights. The classic grill looks like the mustache of like an Italian waiter. It looks really aggressive. It's such a small, classic looking car. You know the eyes? Like the lights are like a pair of eyes looking at you. It's like, hold on, like this. You know, it's like it's glaring at you. From behind, see an all black e46. It's a menacing look. But Nick, if that's ugly to you, then just say you don't like BMW. That's what they're known for, that look. Like, what is a good looking car to you? What, an old shitty Volvo? An old drift car? What, because you watched Initial D one time, you think you know about cars now? You think you know what's good car design? Sorry, what do you drive again, Nick? You're telling me, Zach, your car's fine, you don't need a new car. Weren't you the same one that was crying about not liking your car, you want a more classic car? Dude, your car is fine. What do you mean, like... My car, it's too new. Right? I'm not talking about car design. I'm talking about cars, Nick. You don't know what you're talking about. If you don't like the E46 for its looks alone, because I know you don't know anything about performance. I know you guys don't. Then just say you don't like BMW. Didn't you drift one in Texas? Was that a bad looking car to you? I doubt it was. They all have that look. They literally all have that look. Okay? The classic look. The aggressive headlights. Those nostrils, the grill. That's what they're known for. What is ugly about that? If you don't like it, that's fine. But mainly Trevor and Kid. It's a piece of shit. Nobody cares about it. Yeah, I see that one all the time up at Berkeley. I see it all the time. Yeah, maybe the 328i, maybe the 330i, because it's like the basic generic model. Okay? It's people you see it all the time now because it's fucking old. Alright? It's probably old people that maintain it for years, or some shitty teenager that bought it for $5,000 off Craigslist who wanted to be cool with the BMW. So what? I'm talking about the M3. There's nothing bad you can say about the E46 M3. Unless you don't like the way it looks. What the fuck are you doing? But the performance, the luxury you can get for the price, back when it was new, nothing beats that. Alright? Please tell me what's a BMW that's not shitty to you guys. Because I'm very curious as to what you guys have to say about that. Alright? Looks fine to me, performs fine. I was talking to Andrew about this. To own that car now, the E46, maintenance, reliability, all the problems they have now, yeah, that car is a piece of shit to own today. It's a money pit. And you're talking about performance vehicles, there are much better cars you can get today for a similar price, considering it's in good condition, that won't waste all your money. But the E46 being a piece of shit, what? What about it is a piece of shit? The looks? That's all you can say, because that's a classic BMW. And there's the last generation of the 3 Series that captured. Oh, there you go. I captured what it meant to own performance luxury sedan or coupe. What the fuck? Alright. Shit. So I don't know what else to say. I had a lot to say in my head, but I don't know. It's getting kind of long, this video. Man, if you don't know what we're talking about, then just shut up, man. Like, a piece of shit, you don't have any reason. If you don't like BMWs, that's fine, but I doubt it, because one of your relatives owns one, so what's going on with that? If you don't like the looks, okay, but E46 being a piece of shit that no one should care about, nah, it's a legendary car. As far as the M3 goes and performance, the 3 Series in general, great looking car, great performance. You're talking about the M3 in general. It even looks better too. The lights are different colors, different shapes. The headlights, I mean, it's wider than the normal E46 3 Series. It's a coupe. You got a little tail spoiler. You got the got a dual exit quadruple exhaust tips. I don't know. I fail to see how it's a piece of shit on looks alone and it being legendary. So I know for a fact, you don't know anything about the performance of that car or the liability or how it drives. So to say it's a piece of shit off of looks and what I say about it, given that I actually know about BMWs, it's a little cringe, man. It's a good car. If you don't like the looks, just say that. That's fine. Alright. Zach, E46 M3, it looks like shit, Zach. It's dog shit. I don't like it. I prefer a Tesla instead. Okay. But to say it's garbage and shit, it's just wrong. You're just wrong, man. It looks fine. Nick, don't ever laugh at that car again. What's a good car to you, Nick? Please enlighten me. Please. You too, kid. What, a Tesla? Is that what blows your mind? It's just, it's so hard to explain to you guys. I don't know. I don't want to. This is 12 minutes. I'm done. It's going to go so much better in my head. But I think that's good enough for you guys to realize my point. It's just legendary for BMW in particular. Because what they make today in looks, drivability, it doesn't compare. It doesn't give you the same feel. Look at the 7 Series. Look at the new 3 Series. Liam, your car is nice, but even Liam agrees this car, it has its looks and has its quirks about it. He never said it was shit, but he acknowledged it's a good car. It's legendary among German automobiles. It's a good looking car. It performs quite well. If you don't know about the car, don't put it in C's here, Trevor. It's wrong. Just don't touch any BMW tier list until I get my hands on them first. I know you don't know what you're talking about. For all of you that think E46 is a piece of shit, I mean, I grew up with that, alright? My dad had an E46 M3. My mom had a 328i E46 manual. It's a car that I grew up with that I've been inside of. If my mom did ruin my life, that would have been my first car, right? So, a little offensive about that car. But please, tell me, if you like BMW, or at least have some respect for BMW, what is a good-looking BMW? Please tell me. Please let me know what's a good-looking car. Please. Enlighten me. Okay? I thought Nick would have my back on this. It's a classic-looking car. It's old. You like old cars, right? What are you laughing at, Nick? It looks fine. It looks absolutely fine. Alright, this video's too long, man. I'm done. Don't ever mention BMW out of your mouth again. Liam and Ryan, you can, but the rest of you guys just shut up. Because what's cool to you guys is Tesla and like shit boxes. So just shut up about it. I don't think you want it. I don't think this off the top of my head, by the way. I can do research and find points, but I don't need to. You guys, is that Nick's car? Is that your mom, Nick? Holy shit, it is. It's actually your mom. Does it say turtle something on the plate? Flew with your mom, isn't it? Hold on, hold on.